Hey guys, name's Fen. I've decided to be square, so no problems are gonna happen, okay? Fantastic. There's a horse. He's a horse. I've gone off horses completely. I mean, they smell and they whinny. Oh, it's disgusting. I'm never gonna talk about horses in my life ever again. I mean, look at that disgusting thing that looks like an arrow with an unmentionable at the end of it. And look at him, he just turns. How did that horse turn? Do you even have an animation to turn, son, or did you just pop like soda? I don't know, but these bales of hay, not suspicious. I'm just gonna leave you there. Okay, you're a beautiful horse. Anyways, beautiful or not, one cannot say such a thing, because one might be mistaken for, well, being mistaken. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to be up here. No, oh, crap. I think, oh, he just kind of spins on his axes. Yeah, I don't... I'm not sure if I want to be up there, is my statement of the day, okay? For reasons.
There you are.
That's what you call grunt metal. It's one note and one riff. The riff is just the note being held for an indefinite amount of time. The amount of songs one can make with this genre is spectacular. Kneel before God. That wasn't the right line. That's okay. I'm sure both Zod and God would forgive my transgression, as God is sometimes known to forgive people in the legendary legends. Not like I know anything about that. After all, I still think the Bible is written by Brad and Lisa Daly. Did I just let that guy go? That's sigh metal. It's one note. Where is that guy? Did I not get him? Did he go up these oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Fen, bad llama, talk more. Okay, blah, blah, I'm commenting. I've lost it. I've gone insane. Whoa, etc. Okay, well, anyways. This chest, I believe, has like an old boot in it and not else. It's hilarious. it's kind of funny. Okay. Now, let's get to... Actually, okay, it's not quite time to get serious, I guess. Or is it?
Look.
It's amazingly difficult to hear this conversation clearly, though, because... reasons. Which do I even want?
Uncle, can I come in?
What is it, boy? Have you any idea how late it is?
Please let me in, Uncle. I need to talk to you.
Well then, come in.
I'm not a boy anymore. I've decided to leave the farm and lead my own life.
And who will take you? You can offer nothing.
I'll build my own farm.
Your own farm? And where will that be? In Old Edward's rocky slopes?
It doesn't matter. Give me my inheritance, Uncle.
I'll tell you this again, boy. It's gone. All gone. Your father spent his last days by the bottle.
And how can you afford all these gold trinkets?
Are you saying that I lie? Out. Out! Tomorrow I will think of your punishment. And if I notice just a single piece of gold missing, you will be out on the streets.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Okay, so... there you have it. There you have it. Goodbye, Uncle. And now, find this inheritance. Good, yes, excellent job on the uncle. And there's Biker Dude on the niece, sorry, nephew. I don't know why I would make that mistake. Sometimes one just needs to laugh when one is playing Thief in the Dark mod, very serious things. Wait a minute, this light just appears. It's kind of appearful. And there's just a toilet just sitting around. Honestly, these people have no hygiene. They should defecate out the windows.
He's got a weapon.
Not true. This is a sex toy. Oof. It's a cucumber. You eat it. You didn't hear nothing. Hey, what are you doing barging in? Frickin' maid? Oh, are you his wife, perhaps? Well, I guess wives are allowed to barge into their husband's studies because, after all, one must respect one's partner in a relationship by barging. I mean, that is, if your partner has a barging fetish, which they have previously discussed in one of their serious relationship meetings around a business table that you somehow have to have in a relationship for not adequately explained reasons, that he has that fetish, and yes. Mind you, that's just a pat diagnosis without first obtaining a full medical history. And I believe this room has only the one entrance, so she was...
Poor, if you have things to do every day. You can go out and maybe steal something. Maybe you must steal. That's it. You must steal, or you must work. You must plan. You must do things for your survival.
If you say so. Now, this is one of those dodge the head turning type things.
That sound.
I reckon.
Something.
Oh, come on, mate.
I'll teach
Come
you
on,
to
mate.
mess with-
Peripheral vision? What are you talking about?
What made that sound?
Shh. That's the sound of me futilely blowing on the fire in order to try to put it out. The sound undoubtedly
That's
is
an odd noise.
exciting to some sort of weaselly rat. It's not a metaphor, it's like, literally a weaselly rat. A rat that also kind of looks like a weasel. It's a miracle of genetic... I'm sure. Whoa. This must be the inheritance! Because no bottle costs only a single coin. It was just what he was left with as a torturous reminder of not to drink ever any fluids, okay? Oh, that's not readable, is it? Fortunately... Oh, this must be the inheritance. Well, that's not quite as funny. I seem to be flipping this book. Aldwin. Now, that kind of sounds like a female elven name, but I'm not sure if this is the guy or the girl or what, so now let's see here. May the 5th, that young boy Johann was out of his bed in the middle of the night. I gave him a hard beating for that. Oh yeah, the voice is different, but hey, I can't go imitating anyone else. My own voice is extremely valuable. Hello, milady. I don't like his recent mannerisms one bit. Didn't eat his bread crust, just sat there brooding. If I find he's up to some mischief, he sure will find himself sleeping in the attic again. That has always worked well, I should say. Could it be the key he's after? Now, how could he even know of the key? He will not find it. It is in the most literal sense a needle in a haystack. And that old horse won't just stand there and breathe down his neck, will it? There'll be noise. One should think so, at least. Soon, very soon indeed, there will be nothing left to find.
I need to replace
Noise.
the upstairs maid.
Noise.
She's not
Noise from a
really
horse.
doing a very good job, and I don't want her.
More like singing! Random bursts of singing about magic! Sorry. Nothing left to find. May 6th, Rufus be damned. That old coin vulture! Who is he to step inside my home uninvited, take a seat in my best armchair, and demand my hard-earned gold in the name of the king? The insult! I can see it in his nails, long, unused claws whose only purpose is to rake in coin. I leaned in close, quietly, and said that he shall have his coin on the morrow, for I must retrieve it first. With what arrogance he replied, as though it was not God, but he himself in whose hands the fate of men rests. In that moment, I would as much have plunged a knife into his heart. Okay, well, I've got some clues. So
That sound.
great-cellent, good-cellent. Okay, I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. Sales this year, a whole bunch of sales. God damn this harvest! It is impossible for a man of my means to pay off the land lease from Rufus, curse his soul, the king's war tax, and still have enough grain left to last the winter, all at the same time. And that despite my reserve. I will also have to see how much I can get for that old nag in the stables. Likely little. Well, little things are cute. And I can't put this guy down anywhere. Wow. Wow, I'm amazed by that fact. I'm becoming like an amazement Autobahn. That's my catchphrase. If you don't like it, you can die off a cliff. Because one time I wrote a song called Drive It Off a Cliff on one of my old albums called All Signs Point to On Fire. And it was kind of a song about like how sex is bad. It was kind of hilarious, but hey, projection! That's right, walk the funeral dirge pace, cause your husband, he dead. He off in the corner with the toilet. Gallivanting, that's right. He's cheating on you with a latrine. How do you like that? He likes witches. I can't believe I just referenced that. So the loot goal is optional. Well, looks like I've got sort of close-ish anyway, so I'm gonna exercise this option. If I can remember the secret question to log in, obviously. It asked me, who's your favorite pony? And I'm like, I don't know. Ed. I think it was Ed. Mr. Ed, yeah. No, I'm blocked from logging in now. Oh, God, what was it? Anyway, I think for some reason I may actually want to go into that room there. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Seems like there could be a fireplace and some living going on. Maybe a statue of Jesus in a menagerie. I don't know. It's Christmas time, and my God, I remember when I was a kid, we used to have a statue of Jesus in a menagerie, possibly, or wherever he was supposed to have been born. Honestly, here, I'm a Bible religion respecter guy, so I know everything about what the stories are. Yes, and we also, at the exact same time, had Christmas lights that sang a dingy little tune, as obviously in our household it was a very solemn occasion on all counts up in there, surely. Okay, so one piece of loot and you can't take the dinnerware. Disappointing. Yes, very multi-denominational. But you know what? It was cozy, and when it comes to coziness, talk is clean. Jealous of the rock in the rock routine. Really? Oh, you're just walking along, are you? Okay, that was a strange reaction. Anyways, I don't think the Dark Mod has an automatically loot people option the way Thief does. A maid's key. Oh yeah, and also this is like full of dark that isn't dark. Did I? I'm already forgetting if I knocked that woman out, so I'm probably going to pay for... No, I didn't. She's up here. Dang it.
What? Help me! Not a weapon! Ugh.
Well, I suppose doing some good old murderers and concussions in a guy's memory is a decent sort of thing to do after all, and I've done my quota, so I can now stop saying weird random things and start saying things that one would say in this tone of voice, such as spliggledy flee squid, stay fresh. I've never played that game, but hey, you know, I obviously like cute squid type females saying puns. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, it's my new thing that I'm gonna reference 500 trillion times. Oh boy. Okay, so needles in haystacks. Here's a haystack. Nothing in there. Also, I guess you can just open this gate, not necessarily just climb over the edge. Can you mantle on a horse? That would be astounding. No. I guess it's always the last place you look, which is a funny statement, isn't it? Ludwig's hidden key. Perhaps he's just grumpy because he has a female elven name, eh?
Did I see?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be the case. I don't know. That's right, you. Go to hell and die. In that order. And by hell, of course, I mean the spiritual plane of existence when you're unhappy and grumping about. That's hell. Also possibly... Wow, awkward circle shuffling. Also possibly lying next to horse dung, but not in horse dung, just lying next to it so that you're tortured by the delicious smell of horse dung, but you can never eat it because you're only next to it, but you can't move because you're dead. Haha, you see? That is what Bible Sam meant when he wrote the entire Bible single-handedly when he used the word hell. See? I start my new religion with that proper interpretation of events and murder everyone else who is wrong, okay? I think this is going to be something very new and never seen before. Johan's plotting. I know where it is. I know it. Tonight, I will go to Uncle... Oh, yeah. I will go to Uncle and demand my inheritance. And if he again comes with his story, then I'll straight up get it myself. Maybe, the day will soon come when I board a fine ship with all of my belongings and leave everything in this old world behind. I want to open a trading outpost in the prairie and bargain with the Indians, and I want to build my own home. Let Uncle tend his own fields, beat his own children. Let him eat the dry crusts, not ever again. I'll need to dig it up with my hands and be the silentest I've ever been, because I'll be at the wall right under the window of where Uncle and Hilda sleep. But how will I get outside? Uncle has never once forgotten to bar the yard door with metal at night, and all the windows have bars on the outside. That trapdoor in the food store. Colourful flowers. Uncle has never told me where it leads, and Ruth always said it was just for cold storage underground. Somewhere Uncle has the key, and I'll find it. I'm sorry, biker dude. Forgive me, or don't. What do I care? As dark we came, we found a cave along the path which had room for all, and pulled up our horses for the night. John, what are you going to do with all that pay? Saying we make it home, you know, said I, when dinner was cooking over the campfire. Go home to my wife and all, and build a new house on the farm, that's sure, and put up a fence to keep all them Injuns out if it helped. All right, that's all right. That's a very all right thing. It's perfectly fine. Don't think I'd be settling down anytime soon myself, said Aaron. With that said, Calvin and Smith took the first watch. Good thing about this cave is just one respectable old person who originally lived here and harmed no one could fit through the entrance at a time. We'd be in a good spot if it happened. Whatever may come tomorrow, we took a look at the plunder and went to rest. Well, that settles and clinches it. Memories are racist. Whew. But I'm not done in here. I do have a key, man. At least a little pottery kiln there. Just saying, nice little pottery kiln there. Okay, so the maid's key must surely open this. I don't know. Surely must. Now. Presently. Currently. See, it's getting to be Christmas time. Well, not at all, but you know, the store's marketing would say so. So we have to say the word present is what I'm saying. All right. I guess I'll close it up. I guess. I mean, it's only the respectful thing to do. And lock it as well. Hey guys, name is Fen. And now I have to remember what that note said. Well, I mean, I actually don't, because I know where everything is. Lock it up behind you. Close the goddamn fridge. Because there's a window here. It's a house. Brilliant atmosphere here, too, by the way. Just saying, this mission is great looking. But yes, there's a window. There's a window below which... Actually, I'm not sure if I remember exactly where the thing is that I'm finding. Well, that's okay. I'll look for a window. It's somewhere around the grounds of the house. That's for sure. So I gotta ground the house to a pulp, grind it, make sure to use correct English, or else you'll get spit upon by people who aren't aware that language changes over time, and like, it's all pretty much encapsulated in the word fancy, which was originally like a contracted way to say fantasy, apparently. So anyone who says that you're saying a word wrong, just tell them that, and they'll still be angry at you because, God, people are just rageful about extremely important things. Oh. I guess it is here somewhere. Is it where this light falls? Yes, it is. Because obviously. Okay. So there's the inheritance, but looks like I can't actually take it. I, Cedric Shaw, hereby bequeath 1/5 of my fortune to Aldwin, the elven female named Roundtree. We didn't like him much, we named him that as a joke. And 4/5 to Johann Shaw, my only son. My conditions are... Wait. Oh, nephew... How does family work? That my son shall be housed in the home of Aldwin Roundtree until the day he comes of age, and be raised by him with faith in God. That my fortune shall be kept and safeguarded by Aldwin Roundtree until that day, unless threatened by drought. This is my will. Oh, you can take it. Okay. It's 25 gold. And 10 in jewels. That's... some heck of a fortune. That's exactly the same amount as that 35 gold what was on the bed. I know, 25 plus 10 is 35. It's crazy. Oh. Ah. Ooh, well. I knew the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. How does the next line go? I don't know. And it's a good thing because, well, hey, there's a book. Incroyable, I know, and you gotta just keep reading this diary because now the fire's lit. But that'll be next time. See ya then.